Fulton County, Georgia officials, in a court filing, have accused the Trump administration of lying to the judge in order to obtain the warrant to take all of their voting data. Let me read you this. Local officials accused President Trump's DOJ of making serious omissions in the application filed by the FBI that fails to allege probable cause that a crime had been committed, but instead does nothing more than describe the types of human errors that its own sources have confirmed occur in almost every election without any intentional wrongdoing whatsoever. So, the filing also notes that Kurt Olson, a 2020 election denier tasked by the White House with making that referral, has been sanctioned in the past by multiple courts, and county officials argued that other witnesses listed in the affidavit lacked expertise in election administration, or they based their conclusions on pure speculation. So Fulton County officials go to the court and they say, hey, judge, these folks lied. They had no probable cause. They're saying these things happened, which they've already admit happen in literally every election across this country. Every time they hold an election, it's human error that doesn't change results. It just happens. And then they've got witnesses here who don't even know what the F they're talking about. And the whole thing was put together by a guy that it lies so much in court, y'all had to sanction him repeatedly. And you're going to tell me that's the basis for a legal subpoena to come and steal all our votes? Come on, Judge. Do better. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's obviously not in front of the judge that signed off on the warrant, because for some reason that happened in Missouri, not Georgia. So that's a little weird too. But the whole thing is absolutely falling apart, which is wonderful. We love to see that. Trump's administration, as I almost say every day at this point, so incompetent that every horrible thing they try to do does typically end up falling apart. The problem is the damage is already done. They have already convinced millions of people in this country that there was something screwy that happened, and they're the only ones who know the truth, and they're the only ones who can fix the problems. So even if Fulton County officials prevail, even if they're able to get their stuff back and the investigation's over, the subpoenas ruled illegal, millions of people already think there's a massive cover-up. And they're now going to think that, oh, well, the judges are in on it too. And that could cause violence. That could cause threats of violence. That could cause all sorts of horrific things. So I hope it does get thrown out and the FBI is basically scolded for this. That's obviously the best case scenario. And then maybe the administration shuts up about it and doesn't do anything. That's not all going to happen. Trump will get on Truth Social. He will whine and cry and claim that the judges are against him. The judges will receive more death threats. A new report came out this morning detailing the massive amount of death threats these judges across the country are now receiving thanks to Donald Trump. And then bad things happen. He is still going to continue his quest to get the personal private data of every single person in this country and make a list. To what ends will that list be created? We do not know. But they are trying to make lists. They are trying to create databases, and getting their hands on all of that voter information from the state level is step one. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.